Guess what, guys? Hello everyone, Zebedee here. So about 6 months ago, I made a video called The Lost Versions of Thomas Characters. And now, 6 months later, it's hit 1,000 views. Here's part 2. Nia. Starting off horribly, we have Nia. Now, we don't know much about her original design, but what we do see is that she was never going to wear the African flag on her, and the orange color was less neon. Honestly, I much prefer this to the final design. I think it's a much better take on Nia. And yeah, just shame that we could have never gotten this. Next up, Arthur. Now, there is a lot different with Arthur. He was originally going to have the number of or 1241, which a real Ivat has, by the way, and would have been called Clarence, but the name was changed due to a reason that I do not know. And that's really all that is. He was always going to be an Ivat 2MT, always planned to be painted red. So really, there's nothing that much more to say. Moving on. Henry. Our favorite number 3 green engine was actually very different than how you know him. Back in Audrey's drawings, he was a 442 Atlantic. The reason why this was changed was because not one of the illustrators could get it right. That at one point, Audrey considered writing Henry off by having him leave Sodor and never return. Jack and Oliver. Now, I'm grouping these two together because they both have the same story. During production of Season 6, the team wanted to test how a spin-off show about construction vehicles could work. Your answer? Jack in the Pack. I'm not going into the series, but I am going to talk about this. Jack's original design had a bucket at the back, similar to Scoop. Oliver, on the other hand, didn't have a number and face that was covered in freckles. But most important thing was that his name was called Buster. It was likely changed to Oliver because the Great Western engine wouldn't appear for quite some time. And also because there was going to be another character called Buster. James. Now, I didn't even know for the longest time. In the Railway series, James was originally intended to be a free class tender engine by the Glasgow and South Western Railway. This was because Audrey's model of James was one of these in the beginning. He was planning him to be one of these, but when creating the lore, changed it. Thank you for watching this video. This one was pretty easy to make, but yet I've had this script for so long, and I kind of forgot that this was in my iMovie storage. But I thought since, the video just, hit 1K, I thought it would be a perfect time to finally get it out. So, go subscribe to the channel maybe, and I'm Zebedee, and goodbye everyone.